Welcome to the CAMMYS Nomination Special. I'm Amanda Height. The CAMMYS is the annual Campbell Athletics Awards extravaganza, featuring the best and the brightest of the year that was in Campbell Athletics.
There's even more excitement and anticipation for the CAMMYS this year, as for the first time ever, the CAMMYS will have a theme. The CAMMYS Goes Commercial is the theme for the 6th edition of the show, as teams were asked to submit Super Bowl-like commercials for their creative team videos.
And because the CAMMYS has gone commercial, that means it's time for a word from our sponsors.
Bring the animals in 2 by 2 because the creek is rising. The camels win again. Oh, hello. I'm the legendary voice of the Fighting Camels, Chris Haymeyer. And all the time fans ask me, hey, legendary voice of the Camels, Chris Haymeyer, how do you keep your voice in such great shape? Well, I'll tell you what, when the voice is parched, I reach for a Vanilla Coke Zero. Vanilla Coke Zero. All of the great Coke taste I want with none of the calories. And that vanilla flavoring soothes the voices in my head. Ah, that'll do.
Also this year, some CAMMYS controversy. Because the CAMMYS have gone commercial, the legendary voice of the Fighting Camels and the only host the CAMMYS has ever known, Chris Haymeyer, has been ordered by administration to co-host this year's CAMMYS with a much younger and better-looking Assistant Director of Digital and Social Media, Evan Butrovich.
The decision was made because it was, quote, tough to attract new sponsors with that old guy up there. So before the revealing of the 2017 CAMMY nominations, here's the voice of the Fighting Camels, Chris Haymeyer, to announce his new co-host.
Wow, thank you for being here. What a great day. I remember when we brought Evan Butrovich here as an intern. No one has worked harder. No one his age is more talented. Quite frankly, everybody, he's not only a colleague, but he is like a Tanner, much taller and much better looking brother to me. I am thrilled to introduce the new co-host of the CAMMYS, Evan Butrovich. Evan, come up here.
Great work, bro. Great work.
Hey, Evan, we're going to let the press have some questions for you, but first, let me start off with the first question. Do you see any red on the back of my shirt?
No, not really.
Because you stabbed me in the back. I'm talking straight to the administration here. Mark my words, this will be the worst decision ever made since New Coke or Crystal Pepsi. Sweet dreams, Butrovich.
We'll let Old Timer get off the stage. Time for questions in the media here. First question over to my left.
This is Matthew Sokol with the Camel Times. How excited are you about hosting the CAMMYS this year?
Well, thank you, Matt. Let me remind you folks that last year I promised I would make Campbell great again. This is my opportunity here on April 24th to shock the world and make the CAMMYS the best event of the year. It's going to happen, people. Believe me. I'm excited. Next question.
Chris Baymeyer, Dun Daily Planet. Evan, do you feel any pressure as a co-host since Chris Haymeyer in his 5 years as CAMMY host has been unbelievable, quite frankly cultivating what was at one time a dream into a jewel in the crown of Campbell Athletics?
You know, Chris Baymeyer, the real pressure's on the next host of the CAMMYs. After I kill it this year, CAMMY 6, it's going to be the best CAMMYs ever. No pressure. Next question.
Yes, Hiss Claymeyer, Anger, Observer. Evan, you've been called by many as a scheming, claw your way up to the top, no scruples millennial who, quite frankly, is the Judas of collegiate broadcasting. Any comments on that?
Chris, that's enough. We know it's a fake mustache. It's you. Just get out of here. Get out of here. That's enough. Let's get back to the nominations with Andrew Franklin and Sarah Smith.
The CAMMY nominees for Support Staff of the Year are Emily Baker, Alex Carnell, Sean Reynolds, and Colleen Farrell. Head Coach of the Year, Carrie Colap, Ronnie Fisher, Mike Kelly, David Johnson, John Crooks. Assistant Coach of the Year, Addison Staley, Scotty Sintez, Alan Quinn, Ashley Striffler, Craig Cox.
The nominees for Team Performance of the Year are Wrestling, Softball 2016, Men's Basketball, Men's Cross Country, Women's Golf 2016, Women's Basketball. The nominees for Individual Performance of the Year are Nathan Kreiser, Chris Clemens, Amon Terrer, Joanne Maritim.
The nominees for Play of the Year are Christine Kent, goal versus Cal State Bakerfield. Lacrosse, overtime win versus Mercer. Chris Clemens, dunk versus Samford. Deshaun Jones, OT touchdown versus Butler. Amber Schisler, home run at the Big South Tournament. And Jerry Hino, takedown at Chattanooga. The nominees for Most Outstanding Team: Wrestling, Men's Indoor Track, Women's Basketball, Women's Golf 2016.
The nominees for Breakout Athlete of the Year are Quentin Perez, Wrestling; Christine Kent, Women's Soccer; Brianna Cribb, Women's Basketball; Andrew Udy, Men's Basketball; Drew Butler, Baseball. The nominees for the Unsung Hero Award are Jerry Hino, Wrestling; Cindia Salina, Swimming; Andrew Udy, Men's Basketball; Jared Joyner, Football; Michaela Rouse, Women's Basketball; Annalie Sajom, Women's Golf.
Female Rookie of the Year: Alina Heath, Rachel McCullum, Alexa Genus, Janae Scott. Male Rookie of the Year: Joshua Heil, Max Theodorakis, Amon Kimboy, Fernando Clemente.
The nominees for Outstanding Female Athlete are Joanne Maritim, Lily Uhas, Annalise Sajom, Amber Schisler, Jenny Tate. The nominees for Outstanding Male Athlete are Amon Terrer, Nathan Kreiser, Chris Clemens, Aaron Blockman, Lawrence Kipkich.
And the nominees for Miss Campbell: Erin O'Hara, Jenny Tate, Brianna Cribb, Katie Baker. And Mr. Campbell: Drew Butler, Jacob Talbert, Jarrett Osmick, Lauren Jenkins, and Andrew Franklin.